as we gather here to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the National Conference of Outdoor Theater. We have so much to celebrate. For 6 decades, we have embraced the nature of the outdoor theater and the creativity of being in the open air.
One of the most powerful things about theater to me is there is no cut and do it again. It's all about the energy that you share together, and that means a lot. I'm able to be here and I'm able to chat with people that are like-minded, and we experience the same struggles, but we also have the same joys, and it's nice to be able to bond over that. And I think theater really is an energy that we all share together, and it's so nice to be able to share that with like-minded people.
This is my 18th year of attending the National Conference on Outdoor Theater, and I'm here because I always get something out of this conference that I would get nowhere else. That's why it's important to be here to represent our theater, to help people that are young, new to the theater, outdoor theater movement, so that they can avoid making the same mistakes that all of us old folks have over the years. I'll have to say that the most unusual performance that we saw last night of Murder Ballad was just spectacular, something I would have never seen in my theater or in the theaters around us. I don't think anybody else would have pulled it off. But just the whole vibe of this conference is empowering and uplifting for those of us that are here. It's what keeps us coming back, and why I highly recommend coming to the Outdoor Theater Conference.
It has been a great opportunity to be here. We came here through SCTC and their meet and greet for the Outdoor Theater Conference. It's been great getting to know other different outdoor theater companies, and I'm excited to see what I've learned at this conference and how I can use that for our theater back home. One of the great things that I like about having boots on the ground at an in-person conference is not necessarily also the sessions, which are fantastic, but those conversations that you have at dinner and drinks at night, because you really learn on a specific, intimate level what works and what didn't for other theater companies, and you can take a lot of that, internalize it, and really make it grow for your theater company. And so those spontaneous connections that you get really help make what that in-person experience is something that much more. I now have a multitude of people that I can email and say, hey, you talked a little bit about this at dinner on the second night, and I am now facing this problem. Can you help me problem solve and really just come up with solutions with me? So having those connections and those opportunities really is what makes being at a conference so crucial and so important.
We've had ticketing information, security information, which being an outdoor theater, these are issues. These are relevant issues to us. Also having an understanding of how materials that work great in outdoor venues. So these are all the things that this conference continues to bring to its members and to the participants, as well as great experiences, wonderful food, but just wonderful people, and so generous. Again, the most generous, giving people you'll ever have the opportunity to share a collaborative space with.
It's our 60th anniversary, and SETC coming to Buffalo so that we could celebrate this amazing, amazing anniversary. And the future of theater, it's just to keep going, to keep telling stories, to keep doing what we're doing, to bring people together and to entertain them. And there's nothing more than I want to do than to do that for another 60 years.
At the conference this week, we got a chance to recognize some remarkable individuals who have contributed to their communities, their theaters, and connecting their communities through art and through theater.
This is the National Conference of Outdoor Theater, and we just do what we do. We connect, we grow, we encourage, and we speak the same language. And I don't think that there's anything or any place else that you can have this incredible experience.
Happy 60th!